Second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for San Antonio. Roby's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Zach Collins, Devontae Graham out there with Johnson. And it's ABC in at the 4. Here's Champ. 6 to shoot. Outside Maxey. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta. Maxey's got 10 points in the game. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Tucker. To the middle. Here's Dedmon. And he buries his first look.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Graham. To the right side. Johnson inside. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4.
What physicality from Johnson down low, throwing his weight around and getting past the contact.
Back to Maxey. Pass to Champ. Now Dedmon. Melton on the wing. Over Jones. And that one's good. Melton. Close game here in Philadelphia. Here's ABC. Outside Graham. The kick out to Johnson. 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Johnson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That is a shot that Johnson continues to do damage with. His mid-range game is evolving before our eyes.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal." And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Graham. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Johnson. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
That's good defense, but Johnson with the size and body control, man, that's tough to counter.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Make some noise!
Indeed, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Champ, defended by McDermott. Outside Maxey. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Man, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer. He was a great addition to that team as well.
Shooting for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
A solid all-around player. Johnson can be plugged into any lineup. Why? Because of his versatility.
Good on the second one. The 76ers have gotten off to a sensational 5 for 5 start in the second quarter. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's Champ from the high post. And the jumper is on the mark. And that ties it up.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
On the wing, McDermott. Back to Jones. Now here's Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Jones. All alone. That one drops for him. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Unselfish to the core. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
Pass to Champ. Got a hand on it. To the inside. ABC. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Joel Embiid. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose.
No argument here. Now here's Jones. Johnson passes to Graham. Pass to ABC. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Graham's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Champ, defended by McDermott. Here's Champ. Embiid with it. Intercepted. Outside Jones. Out left to the wing. Here's ABC. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And it's a 7-point San Antonio lead. Melton outside. Pass to Champ. Outside Maxey. Embiid with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Graham.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
And he sinks the second.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
I just love the ball movement.
The 76ers have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Back to Melton. Pass to Maxey. Tucker with the ball. Inside. Here's Champ. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 6.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
To the wing, right side. And here's Graham. Back to Jones. Pass to ABC. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 22.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Now Melton. Blocked. Floats one up, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for the Spurs, Devontae Graham. 1 shot.
throw's good for Graham. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Harden with it. 18 points for him. Knocks it loose. Down low. And that one's good.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Harris outside. Outside Maxey. Back to Harris. Pass to Harden. Clock at 6. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Roby. Here's Bates Diop. To the left side wing. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. To the left wing. Embiid's got space. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When we talk about guys 7 feet plus, is Embiid the top shooter? I can't think of anyone that's a little bit better.
Pass to Vassell. Over to the left wing. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They've been so effective on the interior this quarter. That's how you generate consistent offense.
Edmonds checked in for Joel Embiid. Now Harden, 21 points in the game. Basket's good. Harden's got 23.
Just an absolute master at creating separation. That is a nice move by Harden to free himself up.
Vassell against Maxey. Vassell passes to Birch. Here's Roby.
2 minutes.
From deep. They grab their own miss. Good on the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Harrell. Harris on the wing. Over Birch. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 12.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And the basket by Birch.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's Harden. Give him 23. Pass to Maxey. Deflected. Here's Bates Diop. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Graham's got 7 assists in the game. Outside Harden. Back to Maxey. Edmond with it. Pass to Maxey. Harris outside. Now here is Harold. Here's Harden. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Here's Roby. Harold defending. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Outside Maxey. The 11-footer. And he connects with a jumper. Maxey's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Leave it alone until someone stops him. Says let it roll.
And so it's San Antonio up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse, and I know you're not too happy with the execution at the defensive end. What needs to be cleaned up?
Yeah, we're making some mistakes on some of the switches. We're making some mistakes on some of the weak side. And then when we did get them to miss a couple, they tipped them right back in. So lots to clean up there.
Okay, it'll be a tough halftime speech from Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the Spurs. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They're getting to the line a bunch, and we know that. Being aggressive, not just settling for long-range jump shots and threes. There's a relentless nature to this basketball team, and we saw that in the first half. We'll see if they keep it up.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebound battle. Win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Put your hands together for your...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We've got James Harden. P.J. Tucker is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Dedmon in at the 5. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
There's always been a natural power to Harden's game. Contact rarely affects the guard of his size.
And Harden, former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and 6th Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won 6th Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Now Philadelphia with it. 11-point game. Harden, the pass to Harris. And here's Tucker. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Tipped. Maxey against Johnson. Back to Jones. Pass to Johnson. Now Jones. Now Johnson. Maxey covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got it. Johnson's got 17 points.
The defense needs to do more against Johnson. He gets assertive for the finish.
Back to Harden. The three, here's Harris. Gets the three to fall.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now here's Jones. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Tucker, the pass to Harden. Now here's Embiid. He has 6. That cuts the lead to single digits. Embiid's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Johnson against Tucker. Pass to ABC from deep 3-point range. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Count the basket and the foul! That's on Keldon Johnson.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Second team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, P.J. Tucker. 1 shot.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Vassell outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Pass to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Connects from downtown. And he's got 28 now.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And here's Harris outside. Drains the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Jones, the pass to McDermott. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Shot is up, and Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
It counts, and the foul. That's on Joel Embiid.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for Maxey. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. Got a piece of it. Harris passes to Harden. Harrell with it. Shot clock at 6. Back to Harden. Yes, and it's Harrell with the assist. Harden's got 30 points.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Pass to Melton. A little mid-range shot is up, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And it's now only a 1-point San Antonio lead. Jones, the pass to Vassell. There's a whistle. That goes on to Anthony Melton. That's his first foul. Collins, he's checked in for McDermott.
In the lineup for the Spurs, Zach Collins.
The home team on deep. And he gets the bucket. 33 points for him.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Pass to Harris. Melton outside. Here's Harden. 4 on the clock. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the middle. Here's ABC. Count it. And it's a 5-point San Antonio lead.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
To the inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
For Philadelphia.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs? The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Here's ABC. Yep, count it. And the Spurs lead by 5.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Now here's Harden. Give him 30. And it's blocked by Collins. Vassell outside. Pass to ABC. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And here's Harden. Harris outside. Harrell up top. 11 feet out, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
4th team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Montrezl Harrell, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Harrell.
Some scouts wondered about Harrell's fit as a modern big, but every night you see the commitment and the hustle, and his energy is just infectious.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Count it. Good.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Pass to Harris. Now here is Harrell. Beyond the arc. And Tobias Harris with the 3. Harris has got 9 points in the quarter.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Dedmon checked in for Philadelphia. The Spurs have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Collins. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon.
At the line for the Spurs, Zach Collins. At the line for 1.
One shot.
And that one misses. Graham against Melton. Dedmon, the pass to Melton. And here's Harris. Pass to Champ. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Give him 8 points now.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Jones. Collins outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Collins has got 5 points now this quarter.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Melton passes to Dedmon, and the layup falls.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Jones. Nehere's Roby. He's got 9. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Birch, he's checked in for Collins.
1 shot.
One shot.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 9. Pass to Dedmon. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Dedmon's got 6.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Back to Graham. Outside Jones. Here's Bates Diop. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3. And the Spurs lead by 10.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Pass to Melton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
5th team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, DeAnthony Melton at the line for 2.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
He's off on the second.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Bates Diop. That's tipped. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Embiid, he's checked in for Tucker.
One shot.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Melton finds Dedmon. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kim Birch.
At the line for your 76ers, Dwayne Dedmon. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Maxey, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Vassell's shot is good.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Pass to Melton. Back to Maxey. Up top, Dedmon. Now Embiid. Paddles through traffic and lays it in. Embiid's got 5 points in the quarter. Out to the wing. Vassell outside. Jones up top. Maxey covering. And that one's good. Vassell's got 11.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
We're seeing some rapid improvement from Devin Vassell. His numbers are ticking up year over year, and that's across most categories.
From deep, Melton. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Right side, Jones. From down in the low post, it goes. Jones has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. And for Vassell, that success has led to extra playing time.
Well, that's what it is. He's seeing more minutes on the floor, but he's also risen to the opportunity and shown that if you play him more, you're going to get more from him.
Here's Embiid, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Back to Vassell. Pass to Roby. Jacks up a 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Harden, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Embiid. He's got 13. Melton finds Maxey. Back to Melton. Just 4 to shoot. On the money with the jumper. Melton's got 15 points.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
On the wing, Jones. Defended by Harden. Pass to McDermott. Back to Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8. And so it's San Antonio up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for the Spurs, Keldon Johnson out there with Kim Birch. Then there's Doug McDermott. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Jones in at the point.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Up top, Maxey. He's guarded by Vassell. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They led by as many as 18. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Birch. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
At the line for the Spurs, Ken Birch. One shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Harden, the pass to Maxey. Now here's Harris. Back to Maxey. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to McDermott. There's the triple. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Fires from 14. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 11 in the second half.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Back to Maxey. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Devin Vassell.
Tucker's checked in for Harold.
Foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. At the line for one.
That free throw's good from Maxey. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Jones against Harden. Jones' shot is good.
Jones.
And the Spurs lead by 16.
Not the best pick I've seen, but like, hey, got the job done, and that's all that matters.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Harris passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Defense looks hopeless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
On the wing, Vassell. McDermott inside. Embiid's there, and Embiid with the block. And stolen by McDermott. And here's the fast break. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
After after a perfect first half in terms of ball control, the cracks have started to show. And now they're looking more and more vulnerable.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Johnson. And he lobs it up top. Oh, stolen by Embiid. The three, here's Harris. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
And it's Vassell penetrating. Blocked! Now here's Embiid. He's covered closely. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. 6 on the shot clock. Harden with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Vassell. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Vassell's got 6 here in the quarter.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Harden finds Maxey. Wide open. And he nails the jumper. Maxey's got 21 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Free throw, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Here's Maxey. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist of the night.
A very skilled finisher inside. Even with defenders close, he'll find a way to score.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Put your hands together for your dancers. Put your hands together for your dancers. Put your hands together for your dancers.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Vassell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Embiid. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Edmonds checked in for Philadelphia.
Devin Vassell taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. The 76ers have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Back to Maxey. Pass to Tucker. Harris with it. Over McDermott. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 14 points here in the second half.
And this is the type of scorer Harris can be. Once he finds a rhythm, and man, he's pretty effective.
Back to Jones. A good look from Johnson. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Harden's shot is good.
You think about James Harden. Here's a guy who's played with KD, Russ, CP3, Kyrie. So many great players.
Here's ABC. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
And that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Maxey passes to Dedmon. Tipped away. Harris against McDermott. 6 to shoot. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 28 points for the game.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You know.
Inside, here's ABC. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. And here's Dedmon.
Spurs foul. Number 1.
Melton, he's checked in for Maxey.
Second team foul. Checking in for Philadelphia, DeAnthony Melton.
Here's Harden. It's tipped.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
McDermott outside. Knocks down the long J. McDermott's got 6 here in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Melton against Vassell. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Harrell's checked in for Philadelphia.
Third team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, DeAnthony Melton. 1 shot.
Here's Jones. Up top, Johnson. To the middle. Here's ABC. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Harris against McDermott. Pass to Harrell. On the wing, Harden. Over Jones. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 37.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Johnson against Tucker from the top of the key, and he gets the jumper to drop.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Put your hands together for your dancers.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Here's Harden. Basket counts. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
It's tough to defend that. The defense was there. Harden just makes a difficult shot.
On the wing, McDermott. The three is up. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden, able to put his shot up right off that pass.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the inside. And stolen by Melton. Tucker inside. Covered by Johnson. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
At the line for your 76ers, P.J. Tucker. 1 shot.
And that one misses. On offense, here is San Antonio. They double him with Harris. McDermott from outside. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Harden's got 18 points now here in the second half.
We know this about Harden. He's got every trick in that bag.
McDermott outside. Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. And he drops it in from the low post. Johnson's got 23.
And this is fun to see. Johnson getting to his spots on the floor and just going to work.
Melton outside. The 3-ball. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Jones against Harden. McDermott outside. Pass to Vassell. Back to McDermott. Right side Jones. Shoots over Harden. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And the Spurs lead by 13.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Vassell. Driving in. Back to Johnson. And he makes it.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard.